there's a country you remember from your youth. On the surface of this country is the one they built on top of it. The highway leads to everything except for what they buried underneath it. There is a country made of telegrams.
My dad says when my grandmother died, I wrote a song, but I was always wanting to be a writer, and I would write a story here and I would write an article for the school newspaper, and every 3 years I would write a song or whatever. But it was when I decided to be in a band and I was looking around trying to be a backing singer, and I had to write my own songs to get in a band, so that became my main outlet. And I found it really satisfying that you can basically tell a story in 3 minutes. People I know who are novelists, it takes them like 3-4 years to write a book. It takes me 15 minutes to write a song. I don't see myself as like a writer of fiction, but I think I could get into an idea enough that I would want to explore it. So I think I could write like a pretty hefty article or a book about something really, really insignificant one day. You know, like one of those books. Like the guy who did, there was like a boat that overturned and all these rubber ducks fell into the ocean, and this guy wrote a book about that. I can see myself devoting time to doing something ridiculous like I never talk about my private life to my friends really, or like to my family. I just put it in a song, and I think of that as just me and the song, and then when it comes out I'm always like, idiot, what did you do? I had a friend called Ed who I wrote a song, Edward is Deadwood, about, and sometimes when we would go out and I'd be like, oh, this is my friend Ed, people go, oh, your Ed is dead, and he kind of loved it, I think. But then I had a friend called Ari that I wrote a song about, like really, really old song about how like I was never going to speak to him again, and we didn't really speak again. So I guess different people, different reactions. Most people just take it. But when I was making my second album, my dad said to me, you know, like, I really feel your music more these days. And I kind of said to him, well, you know, maybe I had to have my heart broken and become like an experienced person before I could sing. Well, my exact phrasing was, I had to have my heart broken so I could sing the blues, but that's a lame thing to say. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe it kind of did tear me open a bit and make my music deeper, maybe.
These roads, they lead as far as they can lead. That's why they're called the ways that make you free. Cranes are lifting cargo to the sea. They are the size the dinosaurs would be. Power station shivers, then it weeps, bleeds onto the fields and kills the wheat. Harvest comes, but will we ever eat? Power station shivers, then it leaks, and dinosaur sex led to nothing, and maybe we will lead to nothing. And dinosaur sex led to nothing, but we will lead as far as we can lead. These days I watch the screen for what I need. I take my food on trays across my knees. Leaves are always falling from the trees. I think I see my future in the leaves. And dinosaur sex led to nothing. And maybe I will lead to nothing. And dinosaur sex led to nothing. But I will lead as far as I can lead. I think I see the future when I sleep. The sky splits like an almond under feet. Skin is peeling off of us in sheets. I think I see the future when I sleep. And power stations shiver and they weep. They bleed onto the fields and kill the wheat. Sea of clouds is billowing in heat. Oh, harvest comes and babies born with teeth. And skin is peeling off of us in sheets. I think I see the future when I sleep. Dinosaur sex led to nothing. And maybe we will lead to nothing. And dinosaur sex led to nothing. But we will lead as far as we can lead. And dinosaur sex led to nothing. And maybe we will lead to nothing. And dinosaur sex led to nothing. But we will lead as far as we can lead.
This is our first show of 2012. And 2012 is the last year of existence. So this is a really big, significant moment for us.